I can feel your energy. It's like you're standing next to me. You're forever on my mind. You're forever by my side. Won't you hold me closely? I don't want to fade away. Please just watch over me. It's not easy. Your love is immortal.
Hello. Hey everybody. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Sunday. Let me just go to the comments and see who's here. Let me turn that music off. I see our guest in the background, but I'm going to say hi to everybody real quick. Let me see who's here. I need my glasses on. I see you. Okay, let me see who's here. Hi, everybody. Happy Sunday. Of course, it is Mother's Day. Oh, we've got Lee. Lee, thank you so much for making everybody feel so comfortable. Walking in early, cleaning up from last week, restocking the drinks, the food. Perfect. Cookies, chips, snacks. Thank you. I owe Lee. Hey, Troy, you're back again. Thanks for coming back. Really do appreciate that. Who else is here? Pam. Hey, Pam. I don't know if I've seen you before. Pam Goodbread. Love that. Who else do we have? We have Anna. Hey, Alyssa. And Pauline. Sherilyn. Hi. Hey, Bevy. I love you. Mwah. Happy Mother's Day. Anonymous is cool. And Jennifer's here. Hello. The Masked Diamond Painter. Hey. Says, hey, Shay, this is my first video to watch. I'm a newbie to diamond painting. I haven't even bought my first painting yet. Just don't know from what company. Okay, we'll discuss that and we can help you kind of make that decision today. That's awesome. Let's see, we've got the Sea of Diamonds. Hello. Hello, hello, everyone coming in. Lauren, Irene, Amelia, hi. Moriah. Dance, mama, dance. Okay, y'all must see me. Can you hear me? Are we working? Hi, Margaret. Oh, there she goes. Y'all know how I do it. It's Mother's Day. I had to bust it out. I did. Jen's here. Hey, Dawn. Good to see you. Betty Ann. Francesca's here. Diamond Days. Hi, Morgana. Bottoms up. Got my coffee. I'm a little tired, so I tried to take a nap about 30 minutes ago, but that didn't work out so well. But yeah. Okay, who else is here? We'll bring in our guest in just a second. We've got Louise. Hey, Louise. Angelina. Jenny, Just Diamond Paints. Hello. Maggie. Michelle. Hey, Chris. And Carrie. Lynn, hello from Florida. Hi. Vicky, Sparkle It Up. Hey. Renee Stevens, French Knot. I'm having hip replacement surgery tomorrow. Oh, wow. Everyone give her some hearts. That's scary. That's really scary. I bet you are a little nervous. It's okay. We'll keep your mind off of things. Absolutely. Okay, you'll be back later. No worries. April, hey. Everyone's saying Happy Mother's Day. Hey, Diane. Okay, Pam, you are new. Isn't that funny how we recognize a lot of names and then we see new names that we haven't? You sometimes think you don't notice everybody, but you do. Happy Mother's Day to all. Had it months ago here in the UK. Okay. Very cool. Jen's here. Natalie. Let's see. Who else? If I missed anybody, I'm so sorry. Hey, Kelly. And Maisie's here. Good afternoon. Good evening. Angelique. And Johnny's. Hey, Johnny, how are you? From Minnesota. Wow. Minnesota. Emma's here. Okay, they're all putting hearts up for you. Hey, Joanna. Oh my gosh, my hair. Oh, I want to cut it. It's feeling so like, I just put this, little cheapy dollar store headband in here because it's just a mess. This hair is like a lion's mane. I don't know, and it's so hot. It's a mess, y'all. Okay. Hey, Dreamer Craft Corner. All right, and Cindy, hey, how are you? Okay, Lynn's here. All right, I want to bring in my guest. A lot of you will recognize him. Some of you may not. He's been around longer than I have, but he's a smaller channel. So I wanted to give him an opportunity to, for y'all to meet him, for me to get to know him better. He is one of my friends, and we've been trying to do this for so long, but he works on Sundays, but he's actually off today. So I grabbed him and I was like, you're coming with me. We're going to do this today. So welcome. Are you ready? Thumbs up if you're ready. All right, y'all, I think he's ready. Here is Derrick. Hi.
Hi, Shay.
How are you?
I'm fabulous.
Wow, I can't believe I'm actually talking to you face to face.
I know.
Wow. Wow. So how are you?
I'm good.
Are you good? Okay.
Yes.
Now, if one of my mods could also put Derrick's channel in the chat, I would appreciate that. It is in the description of the video. But again, you do have a YouTube channel. How long have you had your channel?
Oh, I think you've had yours longer than mine.
Really?
Yeah, I think I started my channel right after I found You Can Call Me Butter. After
Okay.
I found Randy, I was like, oh yeah, I got to.
Yeah, that's when I started my channel. Randy started hers first, and then I met Randy just in the community, and then I decided to start a channel after her too. Hey Mel, everybody saying hi. Yes. So where are you coming to us from? You are in what state?
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire. Okay. Okay, I've never been there. How's the weather?
It's getting there. We're getting
Is it?
nice weather.
Yeah. It's been raining a lot here, but it's sprinkling, but it's not super hot yet, which is nice. Yeah. Love the shirt you've got on.
Yes.
Yes.
That was my
Now-
wedding shirt. So
Oh, it was?
yes.
So how long have you been married?
2 years.
Oh, not very long.
No.
Some people are saying they already subbed to you. Oh, thanks, Bev. I appreciate that. Hey, Debbie. Got Debbie Rice in here. Can you see the chat okay?
No, I can't.
Oh, you can't see the chat. Can you pull it up on a device and just make sure it's the audio's turned off? Like a phone or an iPad or...
I can dig something out. Give me one
Okay.
second.
Sure. Oh, Joanna, my hubby lived in New Hampshire. It's freezing there. Oh, I know. Don't you all love Derrick? I know. I've been wanting him on here forever. I'm so happy he's here. I just want to make sure he can see the chat so he can, if y'all have any questions for him or if there's anything you want to say to him. Lee said, oh, my old neck of the woods, New England wise. You're originally from Massachusetts. Okay. Lee, where do you live now? I'm always looking for new creators. Just subscribed. Awesome, Natalie. You'll really enjoy Derrick. I thought he had a channel way before me because he's so knowledgeable. He knows diamond painting. I mean, he knows about the companies. He knows the latest and greatest. He knows about all the tools. Derrick knows diamond. That's what you need to change your name to. Derrick knows diamond painting. That's what you need. You just know. You're so into the craft, which I love your passion for it. I can see it. You feel it. And you really do know diamond painting. Yeah. Oh, good. You got some new subs. Awesome.
Yay!
Yeah. Awesome. He is such a sweetheart, Sherilyn. He sure is.
Yeah, Sherilyn is actually one of my mods.
Yep, she is. Oh, good. A lot of people are subbing. Hey, Joe. And Linda's here. Linda's Crafty Life. Barb, Washington State is 90 degrees today so far. Wow. The Uncrafty Crafter, Jenny's here. Hey, Jenny. And Jack's here. Hey, Jack. There's a lot of folks, you guys. Hello. Leslie said just signed up. Awesome. So whenever you're set and ready to go, we have a surprise for you, Derrick. I mean, you don't have to see the chat, but I figure if they want to talk to you,
Yep.
Oh, yes, it is raining, Joe. Yeah, Joe's in Dallas too. Oh, Lauren said, I just found your channel, Shay, and have been binge watching. Obsessed. Such a fan of community. Oh, thank you, Lauren. My daughter's name is Lauren. Yeah, I'll always remember you now. Thanks for being here. I'm glad you found me. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's weird when you hear people say they're watching your videos because, some of the older ones are kind of cringy to watch. Even the newer ones, you know. Okay, can you see the chat yet?
Yes.
Okay. Are y'all ready? I have a surprise. It is Mother's Day, and one of the gifts I wanted for Mother's Day was this person because I love her very much. I don't want to give away too much, but my butter.
Hey!
Hi.
Derrick with diamonds.
I know, Derrick with diamonds.
He messaged me like right before this, and I was like, "Don't answer, Randy. Don't answer."
How are you, girl?
I'm good. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you. Same to you. I'm so glad you're here.
I wore my raw shirt.
I know Derrick's got the really bright colored. I kind of have a blouse, as Bev would say. I have my blouse on because we went and had lunch. We went to sushi.
Nice.
Yep, we went to sushi and I had some sake, 2 little things of sake. So I had to come home and try to take a nap. So I couldn't nap though. Too many people, too many dogs. I was like, So I just got some coffee and hopped on.
Well, I was so bummed because Derrick was so sweet and messaged me, I don't know, a couple of days ago or something. And it was a link because he was going to go live. And I saw it like way after. I just haven't been on Instagram that much. I was like, oh man. So I went and watched part of it. And I already knew that somebody, a little bird told me that Derrick was going to be on here. And I was like, oh yeah.
I know Derrick talks about you. Derrick talks about you all the time. And I'm like, I got to have Randy on.
I don't know why, because I'm a mess, y'all.
Oh, that's why I like you, because you're a mess.
He loves him some butter.
Oh, well, I love you guys too. Hello, everybody in the chat. I'm sorry I'm being rude. Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, everybody is saying they've missed you. They're saying, hey. Blouse, that's right.
Together, y'all. I'm close. I'm close.
We thought this would kind of warm you up a little bit. Get you, get you back into the swing of things.
Yeah, for sure. Well, go ahead and talk to Derrick. I wanted to come and say hi, so I'll probably just, I'll sit here and chill out, or you can boot me off or whatever you want to do.
No, I don't want to boot you out. No, we can all hang out. I'm so glad you're here. You look beautiful, by the way.
Hey, this is for y'all. I mean, it's for Carl too. He's been really sweet. I woke up and made me my favorite strawberry scones and all that stuff, but
Ooh, nice. So, Mike Jigsaw's here. You got to do it.
Mike Jigsaw.
Mike Jigsaw. Yes. Hey, Mike.
The muscles.
Yes. You got me doing it whenever I see him in chat. Oh, the French knot said, I was hoping it was you, Randy. Yes. Aww. Oh, Jack, you received your first pair of trinket trays from Lexi. Oh, I love them. I actually gifted one to my mother-in-law today. She opened it up and she was like, is this a Lexi trinket tray? I'm like, yes, it's a trinket tray. And I have to say, I bought 2 more. I have a problem.
With
I love them. Yeah. Do you know what I'm talking about? They're the resin trays.
I just placed my first order, Shay.
Did you?
I'm on it.
Oh, they're so pretty. Yeah, they're the ones.
They're dangerous.
I know. So, Randy, they're these. You kind of just keep your trays and your pins in them, but they're the little resin trays.
Oh, yeah, because I saw yours when I was over there.
Yeah. And
they're really pretty.
I had to order a red one for the Wizard of Oz because I figured, and then I ordered a gold one because the Yellow Brick Road, that might match. So I need to stop. Yeah, I need to stop ordering them. Yeah. So, Derrick, tell us more about you. There's so many things I want to know.
Shoot the questions. I should have the answers for you.
Okay. So you said you started your channel around the same time that Randy did, right? Or right after Randy did. Okay. So that means we started our channels around the same time because I started right after Randy did too. But how long have you been diamond painting for?
I have been diamond painting long before COVID even became a thing. One of our friends, we went over to her house. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm diamond painting. So I first started off, everyone starts off with a low budget company. Everyone. Yep. I went right to Wish. Worst place to get a painting, period.
Wish.
But yeah, I got one. I got about, I don't know, not even halfway. It went in the garbage.
Oh.
So I'm like, no. So I found Homespun. They were a little bit more better.
Mm-hmm.
So I had gotten a Pride Fairy from there.
Oh, nice.
And I was like, okay. So I bought that, and then I
Sorry, I
don't
was
know,
hot.
it was different. The spacing of, if the symbol isn't spaced right, you're going to see the symbol more than anything else on the painting. And that's the issue I was having with Wish, that the symbols were just not right. So I finished that painting. That is, my mother's motto was, you always have to have a fairy in your bathroom. So that's where my Pride Fairy is right in my bathroom. And every time people come over and have to use the restroom, they're like, we love your Pride Fairy painting. We love it.
Oh.
So oh, okay. So, and I think I paid like, I don't know, $25, $30 for that painting. And the quality isn't the greatest, but it doesn't show. When the quality shows through the canvas is when it goes in the garbage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm not going to keep that.
Yeah,
Well,
I threw away my first one too. I couldn't even tell you who it was from, what company. It wasn't Amazon. It was like something with a V. I don't even think they're around anymore. But it was a Disney castle. I didn't know anything back then about, licensed artwork. Obviously, it was stolen. But yeah, I threw it away.
Right.
It was just awful.
And then who was it? Oh, I was watching Crocheting with Miss Coffee.
Mm-hmm.
And she did her very first Diamond Art Club. I knew Diamond Art Club when they first started. I had actually purchased a kit from them, and I threw that out because the quality back then for them was garbage. I'm like, yeah, that's going in the garbage. Because when I pulled it out, the edges of the canvas were already shredding.
Mm.
Wow. No, in the garbage.
Mm-mm.
So I knew of Diamond Art Club, and I'm like, do I really want to buy another one?
Mm-hmm.
So I go on there. I got I don't even think I've Astrid from Michaelina.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that one was a pleasure to work on.
Haven't you done that, Randy?
The Astrid one?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I love Michaelina, but I kind of jump around on her stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Astrid's not the Space Girl one, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
I did do her. I love
did.
that one.
With that one, I think what caught my eye was the neon greens. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
that's game on for me because I love bright colors in a painting.
Yeah.
Which people are like, when they come on my channel, they're shocked who my two favorite artists are because they're dark art type of artist, and you don't expect that.
Yeah.
Like, my favorite canvas, hands down, to do was Artemisa by Guerrero. I loved doing that image.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a
And, it's a big image, so you get burnt out I would say about a quarter way because the colors aren't changing. It's the same colors over and over and over again. And I was like, oh, I have to finish it. So I get down to right where the wolf is, and I started seeing the image kind of come to life. And I tried to finish it quick because I wanted to see what the image was going to look like. But yeah, Guerrero was like hands down one of my favorite artists at Diamond Art Club.
But then at the same time, you'll do like the Christmas truck from Craftably.
Yes.
So you're like, I'm so confused. Yeah.
So Craftably, that painting, it was my very first confetti heavy one.
Mm-hmm.
And
confetti.
And I like a balance.
Yeah.
I don't like something that's full blown confetti, and that image was full blown confetti. So the key to confetti, don't make your sections too big. Like I see these people take like a 10 by 10 section and do a whole no.
Yeah.
So I do like that Crafts with Crashly, she actually makes smaller release papers. That's my
okay.
jam.
Mm-hmm.
And they're so
like
cute too. You can match anything with her release papers. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Like The one that's now taking me for a ride is Dreaming of Being Human by Dakota Dotweiler. I don't know. Her images are just stunning, and I could not resist it.
Yeah.
I mean, ugh. And I ended up getting mermaid release papers to go with it.
Mm-hmm. Did you buy anything this last weekend? Or I should say yesterday?
Yes, I did.
Yesterday. You did? What'd you get?
Quick with the fingers with Hannah Lynn.
I got it too.
That's cute. I
Yes.
think so good. I haven't bought in months.
I could not resist that painting.
I know. I'm with you. Me neither.
Because I think what won me over was the rainbow intail in her body. That was for me. I was like, I gotta have it. I cannot. And Hannah Lynn's one of my favorites.
Okay.
I actually grew up with Hannah Lynn. I grew up with her coloring books. I grew up with, I mean, that's what I used to get for coloring books was Hannah Lynn.
Yeah, me too. I love her stuff.
So,
and that one would actually work for your event, right, Derrick?
Yes.
Do you want to talk about your event?
Right now I am doing Fantasies and Rainbows. It has to be rainbow and fantasy themed. And
I like that combination.
Yes. So, and with that event, I actually continued it from my other event, which was Leprechauns and Rainbows my birthday's in March. So I told my subscribers, if you want to do a huge painting or multiples, go right on ahead. And I told them every time you finish one, your name goes in the pot twice.
Nice.
So,
now, does that end at the end of May or is it for June too? What's the
June?
Oh, it's for June. Okay, perfect. I think I'm going to do that one then. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then,
and you are so generous. You give away so many things too to people, which really, really do appreciate. You give back to the community. You give back a lot.
Yeah, I have.
You do.
And I have one subscriber. She's amazing. So I had been on the hunt for Button Eye. It was one of the very first mystery kits that they had Inscarero do.
Mm-hmm.
The price just was insane. I'm sorry. I'm not forking out $230 for a painting. That's just not my cup of tea. So one of my subscribers is like, well, Derrick, I'm going to send you something. I'm like, what are you sending me? It's like, I found it. And I was at work.
Wow.
My mouth dropped. The phone went on the floor. Customers around the store like, are you okay? I'm like, you have no idea. I've been looking for this painting for so long. And it was one of those deals after I saw Miss Crochet and Coffee finish that painting. When I saw what it looked like, I felt awful. I was like, oh, I should have bought that when I had the chance, and I didn't. It's one of those, oh crap, oh well.
Yeah.
But so that should be coming probably tomorrow because our mail doesn't run on Sundays. So
right.
But
so we just got a super chat, and I just have to pause for just a second and say thank you to that person, Julie. Oh my gosh.
Hi guys.
Julie, she said, hello, my favorite beautiful ladies. I made it. Happy Mother's Day, Randy. It's so nice to see you. Lunch on me, beautiful mamas. Nice meeting you, Derrick. Thank you, Julie, so much. That is way too generous. Wow. But we'll go have some sushi, won't we?
I know, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, ooh.
Yes. Thank you so much, Julie. Really appreciate that. Wow. You are amazing. Yeah. And everybody coming in, I'm sorry we haven't had a chance to say hello yet to everybody. Is the event for May. So Carly, is it May and June? Can you start the event now?
Yes.
Okay. So yes. Perfect. And what nights? You go live on Wednesdays.
No,
Thursdays.
Yes.
Thursdays.
Lately it's been 8:00 Eastern time.
Okay. I'm going to write that down because I
know. Me too. It's one of those ones I'm like, oh, and I don't get notified sometimes. Okay.
It's not notifying me of anything right now, and I don't know why because I haven't changed settings.
So what I would do then, I would go on to, where you go on my channel, make sure the bell is highlighted completely. Because that's happened with, I think it's Randy's channel that's happened to me before, where I haven't gotten her lives before. And I'm like, oh, because I don't get all the notifications because it somehow clicked off. So I would check those because those
Okay.
seem to be the hot topic. It's like, yeah, check the notification bell, make sure it says all notifications.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
So
Well, I've done that before, or it's like I know I'm subscribed to somebody, and then I go look, and it's asking me to subscribe, and I'm like, I did. So Derrick, I have a question for you. Just
Sure.
curious, if you like those big old paintings like Artemisa and stuff, how do you like? I always start from the very top. That way I can flip it over instead of like putting it down in my lap as I'm working. I flip it over the.
I have a trick to my paintings.
Really?
I'm a rotator.
Okay.
Yep. I cannot. First off, I don't like it sitting in my lap. And the other way is there's certain ways I can diamond paint to where if I'm uncomfortable, yeah, that's game over. I'm just going to figure it out some other way.
Yeah.
So I have learned that like, especially the one I'm working on right now, she's massive. So right now I'm on the very bottom because it's convenient to me.
Yeah.
But when it starts getting awkward, that's when I start rotating the canvas. And that's the luxury of release papers. You can pretty much start almost anywhere on the canvas without it being a problem.
Yeah.
Where I can't count how many times I've tried the washi tape trick. And it just does not work for me anymore.
Yeah.
I rotate too.
I'm like,
Yeah, Randy.
You heard it here. When in doubt, rotate it out.
Rotate it out. That's right. But you don't. You always roll yours up into your pool noodle, right?
Yeah, I've got the little pool noodle. I'll roll it.
Yeah.
And I unroll it as I push it over the back of the.
So I have a tilted craft table. I never tilt it. Go figure. I never tilt it. Well, because I've done the whole tilt game. So I had actually one of Bella Art Day Nicole's 3 color trays.
Yeah.
I had it tilted on the thing, and when I went to go move it, they all went, I have carpet in my craft room.
Oh.
Yeah, me too.
So no, I'm not. So I laid it right back down. And it was a Diamond Art Club kit, so I knew I had enough to cover the painting. Because I think it was Astrid that did that to me. That was the last time I tilted it.
They're like not happening. Well, I'm so freaking old. It's like when I hunch over, whenever I'm trying to just do it on a flat surface, my neck and shoulders are killing me. So I like it to be, up to where I can just kind of, I don't know.
So
Does it bother your wrist or your arm to have it like up against something like that? No?
That's the other thing that's cool with the pool noodle, because you're almost kind of resting your arm as you're going,
Yeah, because I do flat as well. I don't do tilted. I've tried. I have an easel, but I didn't like it. I didn't like tilted. Yeah.
And my rule of thumb is if you're reaching, you've already, you need to readjust.
Yeah.
I learned that the hard way. I'm like, I think that's an 8, but I'm not sure if it's an 8 or not. It looks like an S. I'm like, then when you get up to it, it's an S. Just that, if you're constantly reaching, forget it.
Yeah.
And that was my trick with Artemisa. And I liked Artemisa because she was narrow. She wasn't wide and long.
Yeah.
The wide and long ones are the ones that I struggle with the most because you don't really have a whole lot of room to play with.
Yeah.
So when I do have to roll mine up, I roll it from the front of my craft table versus the bottom.
Yeah.
I prefer it that way because then I prefer it to be finished draping down versus
me too.
being, oh look, it's all sticky. I have 2 cats and a new puppy. Yeah.
Aww. What kind of puppy did you get?
Shih Tzu.
Oh, they're cute.
She just got her first haircut.
Oh, what's her name?
Maple Chips.
Maple Chips. Not just maple, but maple chips.
Yes.
Oh.
Well, why am I not shocked? It's Derrick's dog. He's fabulous. So.
True.
I love that.
True.
I'll tell you what, dogs aren't cheap anymore.
No, they're not.
No.
She cost us $2,200.
Wow.
Wow.
I was like, oh my, so I had the money, but I didn't grab the money yet. I work for Walmart, so I had to sell all of my stock just to pay. It was tax time, so I already had the tax return part of it covered.
Mm-hmm.
It was the other 1,000 I had to come up with. So I get there, and we went to the breeder. We saw the dogs. I'm like, oh my gosh, why did we go? Because it was game over. I've had a Shih Tzu before from my first marriage, so I was like, oh, okay, here we go again. I had a male the first time. And females are actually harder to house train because they're more stubborn than males are.
Yeah.
So
I had always had female dogs, and then this, the last time 12 years ago that I got my dogs, almost 13, I just decided to get boys, and I will never, ever go back. I love having the little boys. They're so amazing.
Mm-hmm.
They're so sweet. I mean, I would love either way, boy or girl, but I prefer the little boys to the girls.
Right. I have like my 2 cats are girls. So.
Yeah.
So Derrick, we have a question from Debbie Rice. She wants to know, what's your favorite completed painting, Derrick? Your favorite diamond painting company? So what's your favorite completed painting?
To be honest, Moon Lily by Dreamer Design.
Okay.
Choice. So are you a big Curtis Reikovich fan?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
You know what's sad? I don't even care because I have a lot of Dreamer Design of their old kits. I don't even care if they're blurry or not. I'll figure it out and I'll work through it because I love his artwork.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm actually doing an event in July it's called Rocking for Rokovich.
Really?
Oh, I like the name.
Yeah. You know how long it took me to come up with that? Because I didn't want it to be a summer title. I wanted it to be kind of a neutral. And all of my subscribers, you need to do a Curtis Reikovich event. You need to do a Curtis Reikovich event. And I'm like, fine. So then after that, this last past live, I showed all of my Curtises on my live so that my subscribers could pick out which painting I was going to do for my event. So everyone decided on Radiant Rainbow. I have not done her yet. And I'm like, okay. And I can't wait to do Peppermint and Snow Queen.
Oh, yeah.
Those are I'm going to do those in the winter, I think.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Peppermint reminds me of Candyland.
Yeah.
It really does.
Yeah.
But it gives off that dark version of Candyland. I'm like, yes, I love this painting.
I'm kind of kicking myself because I had one, but I did a destash and I sold it. It was the macaron one. Was it the macarons? The mermaid?
Yes.
With like the,
Yeah.
I think she was green. I think it was it was definitely a mermaid.
Yeah.
Do you remember that one?
You can see her from up, and she has real long fingernails. I have her too. I love her.
Yes, I destashed her. Now I'm like, oh, that's the only Curtis I had. I know.
Yeah, she was cool.
Thank you, Joanna.
Her in my stash, but
Mommy Day Wine Fund. Oh, thank you. You know I love my wine, girl. Yes, I do. Hey, Lori. Somebody wanted to see your puppy, Derrick. Little maple chip.
Look at him laughing. He's like, I don't know about that.
Oh, yeah. Katrina also works for Walmart.
Oh, yeah. I think I knew that, too.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, guys in the comments. Sorry, we're just kind of chit-chatting. It's
Linda E. So, Joanna wants to know, Derrick, is he a big dog? They're pretty small, right? I mean, Shih Tzus are, not... Well, plus she's a puppy.
Yeah, right now she's 8 pounds.
Okay. You talked about dogs being expensive, especially the vet bills that come along after you buy them. Oh my gosh. Our little Frenchie had a limp for about a week, and I waited, and so I finally made an appointment. The day that I was supposed to take him to the vet, he stopped limping. And I was like, okay, but I already had the appointment. I'm like, I'll just take him. It was $100 and nothing was wrong with him. But because I had taken them and they're like, here's some anti-inflammatories just in case something is, there and he's just not limping anymore for us. And I'm like, ugh. It was like 120 something bucks. I'm like, these dogs.
Yeah, wait till they get to be 12 and 13 years old, because both of them will be 13 this year. And girl, I'm broke.
Yes.
I mean, trading out, and then we had to do like both of their, half-year physicals or whatever. And I was like, oh my God.
They get expensive.
See, up here, they have a lot of pet clinics because they know people, the way what COVID and the economy has done, people are just struggling just to, get food on the table.
Yeah.
No less than anything else. And my last Shih Tzu, I had to bring him all the way to one of our coastal vets. I lived in Manchester, which was kind of more inner part of New Hampshire. And walking in the door was $180.
Wow.
For something, for them to just tell me that, well, if you cut his face shorter, he shouldn't have the problem anymore.
Oh my gosh.
And that was one of those situations where you could have punched the vet. I'm like, okay, I just want to punch you right now. Now you got like $300 out of our pocket.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah. So that's how I beaten them to the punch with Maple, because we had her face cut down short. Because, no, because what happens with Shih Tzus is their hair grows in, so it causes the hair to irritate their eye, and it causes them to go blind.
Oh wow!
So it's known. It's known in like the Shih Tzus, the West Highland Terriers, any of those fluffy dogs. Yeah. Any of those fluffy dogs, you got to keep their faces cut down short.
Wow.
But yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Okay, Derrick, I have to tell you something. I hope you don't think I'm weird, but I thought, I'm just going to tell him on the live. But there is something you do that I love. And whenever I watch your lives, and here, I think lately you've had a fan on in the background, so I haven't been able to hear it as much. But it's kind of creepy, but there's like this, you're breathing.
Yes. Yes.
I love it. There's something, it's like some ASMR. I'm like, I love it. I can't even explain what it is. Is that weird?
You're breathing. There's in and there's out, and they're both really good.
There's something about it. I mean, red.
Oh.
But since you've turned the fan on, I can't hear it as much, Derrick. But there's like this, it's like this breathing into them. I'm like, I like that. What's wrong with me?
You got him turning red.
No, I'm getting red, but I'm serious. I'm like, I got to tell him. It's been going on for a while, and I'm like, what is this?
Even in the comments, Bev said, Shay, that's creepy.
I know. I can't help it. I like what I like. So I've been kind of wanting to hear it, but I'm not hearing it as much. But
no.
Nope. Okay, he's going to ban me from his channel now. He's like, you cannot come into my lives anymore. Dirty breathing. Like a serial killer breathing. Oh my gosh. I don't know what it is. It's something about the breathing. I know, y'all. Something's wrong with me. Something's wrong. I'm sorry. I just had to tell you. I was like, I got to tell everybody, I guess. Shay likes the prank callers that breathe heavy, right?
Now I'm really scared, Derrick, because we're roommates. Shay and I are going to be roommates at the retreat. So if I wake up and she's like over me, like watching me,
I'm going to be listening to you breathe. And if you snore, I'll be like, oh.
I'm scared, y'all help me.
I know. Randy, you've known me for a while, but you never knew about that. I know. Now you're going to have him self-conscious. Well, I know now that he has the fan, I can't hear it anymore. So I guess it got hot. And
today, when I have my hot flashes, forget it. It goes on.
Yeah. Hey, at least you're honest. That's right, Linda. I am harmless, y'all. I am harmless. Now I got to go listen.
She doesn't know. She doesn't know. I know. But no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Yeah. Randy knows, y'all. Practice your heavy breathing, Randy.
I'll work on that. You should go to bed just a little bit.
And I think it might have been during the time you maybe were sick And so you had like a heavier breathing because you were sick.
Yeah.
Like, oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Lee's like, Do you have asthma?
Yes.
Oh no.
Maybe that's what it is.
Yes, my asthma
Yes.
does not play nice.
Yeah.
I'm originally from South Carolina, so I know all about the hot.
Mm-hmm.
So asthma and hot do not go together at all.
No. Yeah.
That was actually one of the luxuries of moving to a New England state was it's not as gross and humid as a lot of the southern states are. And so we went to see my dad a few years ago, and Jay's like, oh, it's so hot. I'm like, dude, you have no idea. I grew up here.
Yeah.
Yeah. It gets hot. We both have pools because it's so freaking hot here. You have to have a pool.
Right.
It's so hot. Yeah. It's crazy here. Yeah.
I grew up mostly in mobile homes. So a lot of the times our AC would go out, and the month of August, and it's 10 out, and it's just a thermal insulated tin box. That's pretty much what it is.
Yes.
I'm like,
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Joanna said New Hampshire is cool. I loved it there.
yes, it's very gorgeous here.
Yeah. I've never been there.
I don't think I have either. I was trying to think. I don't think I've ever been there. But now we've got a reason.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, Derrick, do you have a couch? And I'm just kidding.
I know. He's like, no, Shay's going to be listening to you breathe.
Right. And then he wakes up and we're both looking over and watching him.
Petting his dog.
Exactly.
Yes. Oh, I bet it's pretty in the fall. Yeah, I bet. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Jennifer grew up in Phoenix. Ooh, wow, that's hot. Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah, but like she said, it's a dry heat. And I always used to laugh when people said that. But I lived in, I always have to remember, I call it Prescott. Prescott like biscuit. Somebody told me that one time. Prescott. And it was hot there, but it didn't bother me because it's dry and it just, I don't know, I loved it. So.
Yeah. So, Derrick, you do an event almost every month, right?
Yes.
Back to back to back?
Pretty much.
Wow. Yeah.
But my events, I don't let it overrun me.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's some people they go overboard with it so bad, and I don't.
Mm-hmm.
If I have stuff to give away, I have stuff to give away. If not, oh well.
Yeah, your events seem very laid back.
Yes.
Is how I would describe them. You don't have a lot of rule. You don't have a lot of like fill this out, do this, do that.
That's way too many steps for me.
Yeah.
I work retail. I have to deal with enough steps at work. I don't need to deal with it. Setting
That
up
makes
event.
sense.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. How long have you worked at Walmart?
almost 19 years.
Wow.
Really?
I hit 19 years in October.
That's
Wow.
incredible.
At the same store?
Oh no.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you've moved. So that wouldn't make sense.
Yes.
Wow.
A third store.
Okay.
Wow.
I would have been with Walmart longer if I had not quit when I was down south. And I was like, I cannot work retail. I was young. I was like 19.
Yeah.
I cannot work retail anymore. I just can't do it. So I went into the worst industry possible known to man is the food industry. Yeah. No thanks.
Mm-hmm.
But I worked for, I was a traveling manager for Hard Rock Cafe and TGI Fridays. I used to set up restaurants.
Wow.
Yep.
So how is it working retail?
COVID really, that was rough.
Mm-hmm.
Because people's like, well, I got off from COVID. Well, that's nice. I didn't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Doors are still open.
Mm-hmm.
The only time we got out of work was if, you had COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in New England, our COVID is actually probably worse in the winter versus the summer. Because everyone's pooped inside, then, they get out there. And when fall comes, that's when the elevation of the COVID increases. because everyone's been outside and around things, and that's when COVID is always increased in the fall, and it just kind of gravitates in the winter. Me and my husband, because my husband sells paparazzi, and we had gone to Atlantic City this past February. I had not caught COVID once. Come back from Atlantic City, I felt like someone had just sucked the life completely out of me. I'm like, this ain't normal. I know sick. I mean, being asthmatic, I'm used to getting sick. I'm like, this ain't normal. So we take the test, and both of us tested positive. I'm like, wonderful.
That's like what happened to Randy.
Just got over it. It was terrible. Carl, my husband, hardly had anything. And I was like dying in bed. They had to give me like the Paxlovid medication and all the things. It was terrible. Terrible.
Yeah.
I was expecting my husband to get it the worst because he's a diabetic.
Oh, wow.
He has a lot of health issues. No, he didn't have many symptoms. Guess who was suffering the whole entire time?
I can't even imagine with asthma, though, Derrick. That must have been terrible.
Yeah.
But my asthma was quite inflated. And my doctor, he was amazing, though. Yeah. He's like, well, we're going to get you on Paxlovid immediately because I know your breathing's going to go. Then he was double dosing my asthma prescriptions so that I would never run out.
That's good.
Wow.
I know. We need you like heavily medicated.
Wow.
And you know, at this time up here, COVID kind of has gone away. It's not as known. And Walmart would only do 1 week paid. So if you were out longer than a week, it came out of your either sick time or short-term disability or however you want to do it. So I'm like, oh, I need to get better in a week because I can.
Right. Yeah. So great.
Yeah.
I cannot. I'm one of those that I'm not a person that can just sit home.
Yeah.
I cannot. That's just not me.
Yeah.
Oh, Derrick, Diana's saying, is there a list for your events?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. I have them posted on my Derrick with Diamonds Facebook group.
Oh, can one of my mods put up your Facebook group?
You have a Facebook group. I'm telling you, I've been so out of the loop. There's so much going on. I'm trying to slowly get back into things, so I'm going to have to go check that out.
Yes. I'm now getting on Facebook again.
I know.
Did you notice? I know. It's a slippery slope. But you know what I did this morning, though? I removed all the people that aren't diamond painting. Like, you know, because I had some personal friends from a long time ago. I removed all those people, and I'm just keeping it straightly diamond painting. So, and I'm not accepting any new requests. I'm just keeping it very simple, you know?
I have so many people from here that are so sweet, and they friend request, and I'm just so apprehensive just because of other things that have happened. So I just like...
Yeah, I'm not accepting any new requests. I'm just saying the people that I already had on there, I just kind of... The people, I just want to keep it diamond painting related and just keep it for groups. Like the other day, I bid on a diamond Donna Bass pin. I would never have done that before because I didn't have Facebook, and I won a pin. So I'm getting and then like you know we did Mermaids and Magic, and we had a Facebook group, and So if one of my mods can put up your Facebook group, that would be awesome. I need to check that out too.
I want a pin
from Donna.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Oh no. I love House of Rainbows because all of her pens are rainbow.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the one I won is going with my Hannah Lynn painting. It's like pink. The tip of it's like pink, and the back of it is like rainbow scales on the back of it.
Ooh.
I'm like, I'm so glad I won that pen.
Nice.
Awesome.
Just text you the link.
Mini pins, but have you guys heard of the MTN Inspirations?
Yeah, you got that Halloween one, that candy corn one.
Yeah, don't laugh at me.
Ooh, I see you.
I did not. I put the top on for Derrick, and then I just left my shorts on. So I love you guys. But I got this.
Ooh.
And it's like rainbows, and it has like little unicorns and stars.
Oh, I like that one.
So it's kind of a longer mini pin, but when I saw that they had it, I was like, it's so cute.
That one's cute.
Got that one.
You haven't bought pins in a while like you used to.
No, I haven't bought a lot of things. I mean, I have 11 paintings that I haven't unboxed over here, and I have other paintings that I've filmed the unboxings for, but I haven't posted them yet, so I suck.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need any more because I don't have anywhere to put them, you know?
Speaking of pens, your pen sister's in here. We got Cindy Schwind in here.
Yes.
She's here. She's like, yes.
Pin twin.
That's their pin twin. Yes.
So,
no worries, Shay. He's like, I had to call my mom. Ooh, I need to call my mom still.
I called mine already.
Oops. I need to do that.
That's right, Amber. It's junky. You know,
It is.
junky pins.
Yes. I feel like I bought a lot of stuff. I bought a Diamond Art Club painting yesterday. I got that Donna Bass pin. I got a couple Lexi trays. I'm like, okay, I need to stop. Because I do that. I'm good for a while, and then I just kind of go at it, like out of control.
Yeah.
I like how Lexi does her, because I did custom orders.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love how she kind of keeps you in the loop. If you don't like it, she'll just do a do-over.
Yeah.
Because there's one painting I'm going to be itching to do. It's The Wicked Witch by Inscarero. It's Wizard of Oz all the way.
Mm-hmm.
So she made me a Wicked Witch trinket tray.
Wow.
Very cool. She is actually one of our sponsors for Oz and Og, and she's going to be doing some trays. So I bet that's one of the trays that she might be doing for us for giveaways. She was going to do a Dorothy one, a Glenda, the Good Witch, and I think the Bad Witch, the Wicked Witch of the West. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. My AirPods keep falling out.
But
my ear holes are big.
and then I told her to make me a Pride trinket tray. So a lot of people, they seem to just go with solid matte plain colors. She showed me the tray. I thought I was going to lose every bit of the breath that was in my lungs. I was like, girl, you got to warn me when you sneak that up on me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
yeah.
Record that for Shay whenever you lose all your breath. Just do it slowly.
Please. Listening. Poor Derrick.
I love Derrick. He's getting all red. You know, I'm finally able to actually talk to you, Derrick, so I have to give you a hard time.
I know. I feel like I was like fangirling. I'm like, I actually get to talk to Derrick face to face. I know. So how do you do, so you'll do your own events, but then you also participate in others' events, right? Yes. So you'll have a couple going at a time.
That's why I have so many whips, is for that reason.
Yeah.
I'm a slow diamond painter. I'm not fast by no stretch of imagination. Like Pride, my Pride painting by JoJo Art. That took me 1.5 years to finish.
Wow. That's a pretty good size painting too, though.
Oh, and it took everything. So a lot of people's like, but it looks like it's color. It ain't color blocking. There was a lot of confetti in that kit. Because my idea of color blocking is we're talking solid patches of one color, where that Pride painting was not. And my husband's like, "Are you ever going to finish that painting?" I'm like, "I want to."
Yeah.
I'm like, and I added quite a few enhancements to that kit.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you if you do enhancements.
Yes.
Do you?
I didn't start getting into enhancements. I think Moon Lily. Moon Lily, my first one I did enhancements with, because she has a pearl like choker.
Yeah.
I had choker. I had crystals put into that. Very first time I ever did enhancements. I was like, and after she was finished, I was like, oh, I can't go back. That's just ain't happening. So. Then Pride, I added quite a few because you only had 2 ABs out of that whole entire canvas.
Yeah.
I'm like, I cannot. I have to add something.
Yeah.
So I ended up adding like the Tmall has the white crystals, so that's what I added to Dragon. So it made the scales kind of just pop out. I mean, they like literally grab you immediately when you look at that painting.
That's nice.
Cool. So, and then Tmall decided to be all types of extra and come out with, the Dreaming of Being Human enhancement kits. Oh yeah, I grabbed both sets because I was like, oh yes. And this painting, I have not even finished a square because that's how much confetti is in this painting.
Yeah.
And confetti, I get burnt out on confetti pretty quickly because, okay, I got to have some patch of something. I mean, there's no patch of anything.
Yeah.
You're kind of weaving in it like, Craftably, I like how thin their canvas is. It's not heavy like Diamond Art Clubs are. They're kind of a little bit more lightweight.
Yeah.
Because after my Craftably one was done, it didn't feel heavy. It kind of was like a medium. Where Diamond Art Clubs, because my Pride one's in my living room. It was heavy after I finished it.
Oh, I bet.
Oh my gosh. Like Artemisa, I can't count how many thumbtacks I've gone through with just her because how heavy she is. And
it's amazing once you get all those drills on there, how much weight it adds to it, especially if it's real big like that one.
So we have a question from a new diamond painter. His name's Troy. He was here last week. He said he's got a really good question. He said, why doesn't anyone put putty in their single placer? Does anyone do that? You do?
When I'm laying down special drills, I always use putty in that one because I've heard so many people, and if y'all do it, then you can go boo, but I never, ever, ever use my glue dots on ABs, ever. Right. And if I have sparklers and crystals and things like that, I always use putty in the single placer, and it works amazing, but I use glue dots on all the regular drills.
Okay. So, my rule of thumb with specials, I learned this.
Get on me, baby.
So I use glue dots all the time.
Yep.
I dip my pen in water.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Yep, and it works amazing.
I don't know. Maybe I'm too lazy. I'd rather just jam somebody in.
I like a little, it's not, you don't need a lot of water. You just need it to get moist. And that's how I do my ABs because like when I get good patches of AB, y'all go to multi-place it. I'm like, oh, they didn't come off. In here. I'm like, no, okay.
Yep. Okay, so a lot of people in the chat are saying they do use putty for their special drills in the single placer. Okay. Yeah. And Bev puts putty in her single placer. Okay. So a lot of people do. I don't. So I didn't know if a lot of other people do. What?
What Bev put?
Randy just spit. I almost said it.
She said spit on the tip. I needed that, Bev. That is a good laugh. That was good.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
You did not pick the best time to say it either.
Oh my gosh.
Diamond Nana. She's like, ooh, Bev.
I know. And Joanna says, I spit on my specials. I'm gross, I know.
You are gross, baby.
Wow. Wow. Okay. So Joe said, so you just dip the tip in water with glue dots?
Yep.
Now that is good to know. Okay.
Yep.
I'm telling you, I've learned so much from Derrick watching his videos. He's always got some really cool tips. Like I said, he loves diamond painting and he's just so into it. And I was like, I love hearing all of his different tips and tricks. And Bev, we need help. Yeah, y'all do. It works.
Plus, Derrick's got like the most amazing personality. I mean, you just light it up. You light it up. And then when you've got an unbuttoned shirt like that and I can see your chest hairs, I'm like...
Yes. Oh, you're going to make him even more embarrassed.
I have to give him crap because I know you were talking about the breathing. And
I like the breathing. You like the chest hairs. I know. We love us some Derrick.
Ah,
But I had a very interesting mishap with, was it one of my lives? No, it was on my Facebook group. I almost stopped my channel altogether.
no, why?
What?
I had, it was like they were attacking me over me misspelling Iscarero's last name.
That's ridiculous. That's
So-
ridiculous.
My mods weren't really doing their job the way they're supposed to. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get another mod because I am not dealing with this anymore.
Yeah.
So that's when I got Sherilyn as one of my mods. And she's like, oh no, that won't happen again. So, yeah. So,
Well, I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad you got through that and passed it. You don't need, that's, I remember you talking about that on a live and I was like, are you kidding me? I mean,
yeah, so, nope.
Some people get crazy. It's like they have nothing else to do. And if you're
Yeah.
one of those people, then I'm talking to you because that's ugly to me too. So,
yeah. Yeah.
oh, and I'm
Sherilyn.
sorry, Jerry. You have to tell Jerry I'm sorry because Diamond Nana says you're going to make Jerry jealous.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, Sherilyn is awesome. Oh, everyone's like, I love Sherilyn. She really is.
You got the little muscle arms.
Yep.
going, like
No
that.
drama allowed. Absolutely. Do you know that Sherilyn lives here? She's in Texas.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, you probably knew that already.
Oh my gosh, she's won so many of my giveaways.
I know. You've probably shipped stuff to her.
I heart by now.
Yeah, you definitely know where she lives. Yeah. Oh, I'm a mod for a knit and crochet designer, and we don't allow drama. Good. I know some people have asked me, they're like, do you have a Facebook group? I'm like, no. And I'm just afraid to even go down that route because that, drama. I don't want that.
Yeah.
I just don't want it, And there's plenty of other Facebook groups.
Yeah.
Hey, Bree, how are you? I just tell them to F off. Get a hobby. Joanna. Joanna's another person I want to have on the live. She's hilarious, too. Oh, my gosh. Who is your mods, Derrick? I'm a mod on your channel, but not on Facebook.
I'm a Nana still.
Okay, you've got
Been
Nana.
Busy.
Yeah. Hey, Jade.
Jade,
JT
what's up,
Jade.
girl?
Hello. If the shoe fits, wear it. Yes. Everybody
Geez,
just...
guys, I didn't realize it was 5:02, and I hate to be rude because I love you both. But Carl's got to go out of town for most of the week, and I wanted to spend a little time with him before he has to.
Totally understand.
3 a.m. or something, and I'm like, I'll be back.
Yeah. Well, thanks for coming.
Thank you,
welcome.
Randy.
I love you both. And Derrick, I'll message you later, but I was like, I'm gonna blow it if I say anything to him. So I was like, I didn't know if you were gonna be like, so I'm gonna be on Shay's live and da da da, and I was gonna be like, me too, because you're gonna be there.
I know. I was telling Randy I was going to have you on, and she was like, "Oh, I want to come." I was like, "Okay, you're in."
Yeah.
And everybody missed Randy. Oh,
I love you guys. I miss you. I'm slowly baby stepping it back in. So
yep.
bear with me. But Derrick, I love you, doll. Shay, I love you, girl.
Love you too.
I'll see everybody later.
Okay.
Happy
Bye.
Mother's Day.
Yes.
Bye.
Happy Mother's Day. Bye. I love her. So were you surprised? You kind of guessed because I told you there was going to be a surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you knew.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Crazy comic lady, how are you? I get a chance to say hi to some folks now. We were just chatting it up. I appreciate y'all hanging out with us. Oh, Diamond Help Desk. Hello. We've got Sophie here. Hello, hello.
I love her unboxings.
I know. Aren't they awesome? I know. It's funny because Sophie actually reached out to me before she started her channel, and she's like, would you be my mentor? I was like, okay, guess. She didn't need me. Let's just put it that way. She didn't need me. I never did anything, but I at least said yes. And if she needed me, but she did not need any help, y'all. She's got it all going on her own, and she's amazing. Yeah, she did not need me. Hey, Marquita. Thanks for coming in. Yes, happy Mother's Day to everybody. Yes. So do y'all, yeah. Oh, Mel, we got a super chat. Thank you so much. No drama, please, and thank you. Absolutely. That's one thing I love about you, Derrick, is you definitely tell it how it is. You're very honest. Honesty is huge. You know, you tell people what you're thinking, and that's what I like, you know? We need more people like that. Yes. That's okay. I just ate all the chocolate chip cookies while you chatted. Lee. Lee is awesome. I think he's fairly new to the community. I didn't know him until just recently. But yeah, we have another male in the group.
Yeah, there's not many.
No, there's not many, is there? I told my husband, I'm like, so I'm having a guy on today. He's like, what? I'm like, he's a diamond painter. Don't worry. He's a diamond painter. He's one of us. It's all good. Hey, Kara, the principal painter's here. Hello.
Oh, wow.
You know Kara.
Yeah, she's one of my favorites.
Oh, Kara. I know. I remember the first time I met her. She's just a tall drink of water. She's super tall. And she's just beautiful. Oh, everyone's going to binge watch your channel, Derrick. Oh, I love it. Oh, yes.
So with my channel, you can definitely tell when I started and where I'm at, because you can just see me gradually get to where I need to be.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
And what I like about your lives is you'll talk to us, you'll do an unboxing, you'll bring us down, you'll do a whip and chat. It's like really cool. You'll do a giveaway, you do a lot of different things during your lives. Yeah, they're fun. Oh, Berta. Do you know Berta? Berta. She's like, I'm not honest at all. Hey, everyone. How are you? Only a few months. Okay, so Lee's been here a few months, but studied channels before I started actually placed my first drill. Okay. That's how you do it. I'm trying to remember how I found you, Derrick. I don't know if it's through somebody else. I don't remember. I feel like I've followed you forever, but I don't remember how it happened. Yeah. Oh, Rosalind. Hey, Rosalind. She just subscribed. Wow. You're going to have some new folks. Yeah, I'm excited about your event. I've never done one of your events before, and I'm not doing anything in June. So I think that's what I'm going to do next, is something for your event.
So I have 2 events coming up.
Mm-hmm.
I have, Rockin' for Reykjavik. That's for July and August. Then September and October is Ghouls for Guerrero. So I have the Guerrero kit.
Okay. Wow. I love the names you come up with. They're so good.
I try to make my names very catchy.
Yeah.
Them to be very catchy. So
yeah. Ooh, Joanna's spanking Berta on the butt. What's happening? You never know exactly what to expect in his lives, but they're always fun. They are. Oh, Diamonds and Decaf. She's subscribed as well. Where are you at now? I need to look at my phone. I'm curious. I want to see. I didn't check to see what you were before we started. Do you know where you were?
341.
Okay. Let's see. Derrick. 378.
Jeez.
Ooh. We need to get you to 400. Wow. Well, there'll be folks that watch the replay too, so hopefully they'll subscribe as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a big jump.
That's awesome. You deserve it. You definitely deserve it. I've wanted you on here for so long. Do your events have to be a new start? CC Angel wants to know.
As long as there's still about half of the canvas left.
Okay.
Still about half of the canvas left.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. Okay. I was wondering the same thing. But like I said, you don't have a lot of strict rules where you have to it has to be this and it has to be this and you have to finish and do you have to finish?
Yes.
You do have to finish.
Especially if it's half.
Right. Okay. Yes.
You have to finish it.
Okay. Elisa. I just checked out Elisa the other day. She's got a channel and she's like new. I found her. I don't know where I found her yesterday, but she popped up on my Instagram feed and I noticed she had a channel and I went and checked her out. So yeah, there's lots of new folks out there. I'm always looking for new people to have on, because when I started my channel, I would have appreciated someone that had been around for a little while to, introduce me to some folks and have them on their live if they had that platform.
Yeah, Nix from Nix's Notions did that.
Okay, nice.
So, yeah, she got me into Get my feet wet.
Yeah. Yeah. How come they don't have a person bent over? Oh my goodness. Berta and Joanna. Oh, Pam's heading out. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. I know it was your first time, so hopefully you'll come back. Bye, everyone. I got to check on my friend, make sure she's okay. I am a caregiver to my friend. Oh, that's awesome. Awesome, awesome. I'm heading over to sub after live, Derrick. Okay, so you'll get more after. Yeah, Lisa, you are brand new. You are brand spanking new. I checked you out and I was like, I think you had 2 videos.
Oh, I remember those.
Yep. Let's see. Lauren wants to know, how do you guys store your diamond painting accessories? Trays, pens, putties. Mine are all thrown in a bin, but I want to get more organized. Are you organized, Derrick?
No.
I'm not. Well, Temu, I don't know if y'all can see it right here, but I bought this little, it's for phones. It's a phone organizer. It's like a little wooden thing I had to put together, but I have all my trays in there. So I'm getting organized. And then I have another one for my Lexi. Oh, you can't see it because my chair. But my Lexi trays are right there. You can see the tip of them. Right. But it's the same thing where it's like the step down. So I use those. New people everywhere. We love to see it. Join the cult. That's right. That's right. Join us. But yeah, it's fun to get organized. And the more you're around, you'll collect more and more things.
Oh, yeah. They don't get organized with are my specials. All my special drills.
What do you do with those?
I have I think Art Dot has them to where it's a 4-drawer pull-out. And it has the organizer on top. I took the organizer off because I use that when I diamond paint. So I just have drawers for my special drills. Okay.
Now, do you have a preference between round and square, or do you do both?
I do both, but I prefer square.
Do you? Okay. That's where I'm at now. I was doing both, but I think I'm starting to lean towards squares being my favorites. Yeah.
And I have so many diamond art clubs. So when I do one of my older kits, when I'm right now Dreaming of Being Human's a pretty new kit. So I can definitely tell the difference in quality of drills, even though it is Diamond Art Club.
Okay.
So
I'm curious to see. It's been months since I've ordered a Diamond Art Club, so I'm curious to see the one that I ordered yesterday, what that's going to look like, and if I'll notice a difference from the last one I ordered. Oh, Debbie's here. She's from Woodville, Texas. Hello. Rounder fasters and squares are more enjoyable. Yes, Kelly. And Missy Poo's here. I saw you pop in. Hello. I kept my space makers since I was in elementary school, and they store my DP stuff. Space makers, is that like a binder? Like a trapper keeper? What's a space maker? I don't know if I know what those are.
I don't either.
Yeah, that doesn't sound familiar. I'm doing my whip right now, Firefly from Diamond Art Club. Okay, so Crazy Comic Lady wants to know, how many paintings have you guys completed? Do you keep a logbook?
I do not, but I don't have many completed either.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So to be honest, I think I have like 12 or 13 finished.
Okay, that's good.
Not too many.
Yeah. I mean, you work full time. You got a lot going on, you know? Yeah.
So.
It's a pencil box.
My schedule isn't consistent because I'm a manager, so my schedule's always everywhere. So. Is it? So I do 3 openings and 2 closings.
Oh, okay.
So.
And you get a day off here and there, like you get.
I get my day off is in between my closing shifts.
Okay, that's good.
So. That I love when I close because when I get home, it's 11:30, 12 o'clock at night. Mm-hmm. It's like I'm not tired.
Yeah. Do you diamond paint? Yeah. Do you diamond paint then?
Yes.
A lot of diamond painters are night owls. I noticed that.
So I don't stay up too late because I still have to get up in the morning for the dog. So I try to.
Yeah, that's how I am with my kids. I have to get them up for school. I can't just stay up super late. I'm more of a morning person. I'll wake up early and get my coffee and then diamond paint kind of quietly before anyone's awake. That's where I prefer to diamond paint in that time. I'm having ashes mixed wet drills scattered on Rodeo Drive because I will never finish them all. What? What, Joanna? What did I just read? Hey, Marianne. No worries. You're not late. Happy Mother's Day. Oh, okay. Sparkle It Up just Sparkle Up just bought Iron Man. Very cool. One of my coworkers just ordered her first DAC, Fox Wisdom. I donated the bottle case for her to start. Call me an enabler. There you go. Anonymous is cool. Yep, that's all it takes. Wow, her first one's a DAC. That's nice. Very nice. It's funny. My mother-in-law came over today. My mother-in-law, my father-in-law, and my mother-in-law is a diamond painter, and she's in here. I saw her before. Hi, Holly. So Nanny, I got her a diamond painting for Mother's Day, plus a Lexi tray. So she got some diamond painting stuff. Yeah. Nighttime is the only piece I get. I know, Sophie. You've got a younger one. Yeah. Okay, Cindy's hanging. She's going to leave. Bye, Cindy. Thanks for being here. Bye, everyone. So nice to see you, Shay and Randy, and very nice to meet you, Derrick. I'm so glad I got to introduce you to some folks that didn't know who you were. Yeah, that's awesome. So Angie's an early morning painter too. Okay, yeah, that's me. I love to get up before everybody else and just get my coffee and just diamond paint away. Sea of Diamonds, I diamond paint after work. I'm not a morning person. Okay. My husband, yeah, Joanna said my hubby wants to know what to do with my art supplies after I'm dead. Oh, no. Joanna. You can give him, if you have any diamond painting stuff, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it. I am part of the 3 a.m. club, Jennifer said. Oh, yeah, a lot of y'all stay up late. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, you got cart snatched for the Hannah Lynn one? Hope it wasn't Derrick and I. I know. I just couldn't resist that one.
Oh my gosh. It sold out. It went quick.
It did.
I think it's because of the size and the image itself, because Hannah Lynn is more color blocked. Mm-hmm. This one is a lot of confetti in it. So
yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I saw Katie unbox it and she mentioned that there was some confetti, and I'm not a huge confetti fan, and I almost didn't get it because of that. But I was like, but it's so pretty, and it's kind of big. It's on the bigger side, bigger than I would like, but I couldn't resist. I had to do it.
Yep.
Yeah, I just had to. Well, all the DPs to Shay. Okay, thank you. She's gonna will them all to me. I'll take care of them for you. I'll share them with my mother-in-law, and we'll work away at them. I bet you have a lot, Joanna. She does a lot of great unboxings. Wishes I could diamond paint as regularly as I would like. Unfortunately, back issues will not let me. Oh, Lee, that sucks. Back issues? Ugh. That's not fun. Yeah. I'm fortunate enough I don't have any issues right now with anything. I sometimes wonder, is my neck, my shoulders, my hands, is anything going to start suffering from all the diamond painting I do? But I haven't noticed anything yet. How about you? Do you ever get any pains or any?
I have trigger finger, which causes my joints to lock up. Mm-hmm. And I got that from my mom. My mom, well, she had bone issues from day one, so I knew I was going to take after her with the hands. Mm-hmm. I didn't start noticing until at work. When I was stocking shelves, my hand would literally cramp literally in the middle of opening a box. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, oh, I cannot.
Yeah.
So I take very often breaks when I diamond paint for that.
Yeah.
Reason. So that
smart.
Because there was one time it's always my right hand, not my left hand. So if I have to hold my tray, it's in my left hand. Mm-hmm. I did it reverse once. Held it in my right and diamond painted in my left, and the tray went everywhere because my hand.
Oh no!
And I'm like, nope, back in the left hand it goes.
Yeah.
And that's why I prefer diamond painting on a flat surface versus a tilted surface.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So. Yeah, you and I are a lot alike. We both diamond paint on flat. We rotate. We have a lot of the same things that we're doing and how we diamond paint. Yeah.
Of course, I've tried to get my husband to diamond paint, but no, he's not a patient man.
Yeah. Mine's the same way. He's like, no, I'm good. I have no interest whatsoever in that. Because I'm like, do you just want to try it? He's like, no. Has your husband ever tried it?
Yes, he lasted about 0.2 seconds. He's like, no.
Okay. My husband's a big guy, and he said he's got big meat hands. Like big, like he's like, no, it's not going to work for me. I'm like, there's people that have big hands that can do it. Yeah, Kay said, I diamond paint late, but I get in the zone. It helps with the pain from fibromyalgia. Oh, yeah. Yes. The Crafting Way, how are you? She said, I have a broken left hand and torn rotator cuff on the right. Oh, my gosh. And are you able to diamond paint still? I'm assuming you diamond paint. Wow. I tried both time zones and was too slow, Linda said. Waiting for left hand to heal so I can have some rotator cuff surgery. Oh my gosh, y'all. Y'all are falling apart. My hubby has no interest in trying diamond painting. Sherilyn said, yeah, a lot of... Derrick, tell him you need a newbie perspective on a video and maybe it'll suck him in. Hee hee. That's what Sophie said. There you go. There you go. Long suffering hubby tried. Epic fail. It's funny because when I've worked some of these craft shows with Craftably, like the Pinterest show, you've got some of the husbands that are there with their wives and they're just like, being a good husband, taking their wives to these craft shows. And the wives are like, honey, because we had like a little table for you to try out these little ones. And the husbands are like, and some of the husbands will do it for a few minutes and some of them liked it. Right. They didn't want to admit it, but you could tell they were kind of into it. And some of them were like, oh no, I don't have the patience for that. And that's too tedious. And yeah, it's funny. But a lot of the guys, we try to get them into it. I do too, sparkle it up. I have a lap desk as you're in bed a lot. Okay. Now you diamond paint in 2 different areas too, right? Derrick, you have your living room and then your craft room.
Yep.
Yeah. I know I've heard you talk about that before. I do too. I have a little lap desk in bed. And if I have a small one, like those little paint gem ones, I'll do those little ones in the bed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, because I'm not a TV watcher.
Okay.
It's just become so overrated.
I don't watch TV either.
So my husband he likes watching TV. So I'll sit and diamond paint while he watches TV.
There you go. That works. Yeah.
And rule of thumb is I have a round and a square going at the same time.
Okay.
Because when the square is giving me make me want to stop diamond painting completely, that's when I go to a round.
Mm-hmm. That's good. You mix it up that way. Yeah, that's good. Bev said she doesn't want her partner to diamond paint. He can get his own hobby. I'm not sharing. Can you imagine if your partner did diamond paint, how many you would have and how that would look? Oh my gosh, that would be wow. And if you both wanted to buy stuff and collect all the things, wow. Who is that paints in the recliner? How do you do that? Yeah, that's a good question. Oh, my mother-in-law says, Derrick, I had trigger finger and my doctor gave me a shot of cortisone, plus I use a foam disc around my pen. So cortisone shot.
Yeah, I'm all set. Been there, done that.
Oh, you have? Oh.
Both my knees are artificial. I was in a car accident really young, so.
Wow.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you tried it. I didn't realize my mother-in-law had a trigger finger. Huh. Bev is greedy. I can't imagine hubby grabbing my DP accessories. I'd be like, yeah, right. Yeah. It is nice to have our own thing. That's the same with like my YouTube channel. My husband's like, he doesn't watch any of my videos. He wasn't subscribed for a long time because he knows it's my thing. Yeah, we have to have our things. Hey, Jeannie, how are you? Happy Mother's Day. Yes, happy Mother's Day to you. You have crab legs to enjoy. Yum. It's a temporary fix, but the shots work. Yeah. Yeah, Elisa said, gotta have the round and square action. Yep. Yeah.
And the round I'm working on right now, I've been itching to do for so long.
Yeah? Which one's that one?
My Garden Needs Tending by Mandy Manzano.
Yes, I love that one.
I've been itching to do it, and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. I love that. Marianne said, easy, I Velcroed an easel to a lap desk. I have tray stands next to my chair. Oh, okay, so that's what you do in a recliner. Okay.
That's what I used to do.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, Linda said, I've had arthritis since 5 years old, so my hands and fingers bug me sometimes, depends on the day. Oh, Linda. I'm starting to feel something in my thumb, but I'm just kind of ignoring it. But there's something there. Hey, Velda. Happy Mother's Day. Yeah, happy Mother's Day to everybody. We're going to head out in a few minutes, Derrick. Is there anything else y'all want to ask Derrick, or is there anything else you wanted to mention or talk about while you're here? Thanks for being here.
Of course.
Yeah, I really do appreciate it. I'm glad we finally made it happen.
I know.
Yes. Lee said, yeah, my coffee table has a lift top. Maybe so if I eat at the couch, it lifts and moves towards you. I use that to paint on instead. Thinking of acupuncture, anything for DP. Right, Lee? I know. You'll make it work somehow, some way. That's how I am. I'm like, nope, there's no pain in my thumb. I'm just going to, nope, it's not there. We're just going to keep going. Yes. And Sophie's heading out. I think she said she had dinner waiting for her. Yeah, I'm done for the day, which is awesome. Like I said, we had lunch at 11:30. Our reservations were early, so that way we could do it. We came back and did gifts, and then I tried to take a nap, and then here we are. So this has been so nice to hang out with everybody today. You're at 391, Emma said. Oh, Derrick, you're almost at 400.
Oh my.
Wow. Oh, you guys. Okay, if you're watching the replay, put hashtag replay, but also please, please, please subscribe to Derrick if you're watching the replay. Oh my gosh, he's nearly at 400. You only need 9 more subscribers. Oh, I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy. Wow. You're going to have to do a giveaway. Yes. Hey, Tammy. Tammy, are you subscribed to Derrick? Tammy, we're trying to get Derrick to 400 subscribers, and he's really, really close. How are you? Thanks, Bev, for putting his channel up. I appreciate it. I got some great mods. I really do appreciate it, you guys. I'm like the worst mod. I kind of treat it like a whip and chat. I'm busy diamond painting the whole time. I'm just listening. So a lot of times I miss things in chat, and I'm not quick enough with the fingers to like post any links or... I mean, the only thing I'm good at with being a mod is like if there's any TROLLS.
Oh.
I kick them out. I'm good with that. Or if anyone's acting a fool, I like kicking people out. People just subscribed. You got more. Oh my gosh. Where are we at now? People are like, just subscribed. Shay, you're a lurker. Oh yeah, I'm a stalker. And apparently obsessed with Derrick's breathing. Okay, where are we at now? I'm going to refresh. Derrick, let's see. You're at 402.
Whoa.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yay. I'm so happy. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, Tammy just subscribed. Awesome. Thank you so much, you guys. Yes. You will enjoy yourselves. Derrick is so much fun, and he's so giving. So that's the least I could do is, introduce you to some people. Yes, you definitely deserve it. Oh, thanks, Troy.
Wow, I didn't
expect
that.
You guys will learn a lot, too, from his channel. If you're new, like Troy, I've learned so much from Derrick. He's just... Oh, Missy Pooh subscribed. Yay. All right, you guys. Well, we can go now. Our work here is done. We're done. No, thank you all very much for joining us today. Hold on. Let's see. We got a question. What was the recommended painting for the masked diamond painter? Oh, that's right. We never recommended a painting. I have a knock on my door. Yeah. 1 more minute, okay? What? Are you okay? Uh-oh. I got to come. Okay, I'm going to let y'all go. My daughter needs me. Bye, Derrick. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you all very, very much for spending your Mother's Day with us. I hope you had a good day today. And love you guys so much, and we'll see you next time. Okay? All right. Bye, guys. Love you.